Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're going to talk about Bitcoin, why we believe Bitcoin is going to collapse in 2025 and it's going to enter a major bear market. Could be something we've never seen in the past for crypto and Bitcoin. Sir, make sure to smash the like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. Before we dive into, make sure to get yourself an account on Mr. Bitunix. Bitunix is an exchange, is a future exchange. You have 200 USDT bonus, man, free money if you just deposit 1K there to trade on their futures. It's a futures account, no KYC, no VPN needed. You can trade from everywhere in the world. Amazing exchange for the crypto winter and the summer, man. Amazing place to short and long crypto. Make sure to get yourself an account, limited seat available. All right, let's dive into the video. So Bitcoin death cross just triggered. All right, we got a death cross now in April 2025. Now, we already had 2 fake death cross for Bitcoin this cycle. Okay, so the bulls will tell you, the bulls and the delusional baby boys, they will tell you, hey man, we're going to the moon. We're going to the moon. Look, show you. Here we had a death cross. All right, you can see that was death cross here in August 2024. Okay. Then we stayed below it for a while, bounced, retested 200, came down, chop, retest again, chop, and then we reversed. Okay, so that was from the death cross you had for Bitcoin till the breakout, 90 days of chop. 90 days of chop till the breakout, okay? Then we had, in 2023, we had a death cross, and it took Bitcoin to actually break out around, 40 days. Okay, so keep in mind, this was a failed death cross, and it was faster move after it because Bitcoin was in an early bull market back in 2023, early bull market, and it was much cheaper. Okay, remember the whales, the MSTR, the BlackRocks, even the retail people, you know, they bought Bitcoin and sent it when it was 28K. Now you have this death cross, okay, and Bitcoin is priced at 78K, so that's like pretty much 3 times the value it was in 2023, and kinda, you know, a little bit more than what it was here. Okay, a little bit more than what it was here. So you get me, this is much more expensive Bitcoin in a much later stage of the cycle. Okay, so remember, the big dogs might not buy it so much, you know, they might be selling. Okay, they might be selling, and that's a death cross. Now what you want to keep in mind is when you get a death cross, you slow down. Okay, you slow down. It means the bear market is, it's a signal that you need to pay attention. You might get a bear market soon. Okay, you might get a bear market soon. We had 2 fake death crosses. Okay, so man, now you might get the real now this could be the real death cross. I believe this is the real death cross. Even if you're gonna get another fake rally, fake phony rally, that's the top. That's the top. I believe the top, and I'm gonna show you exactly why I believe it's the top. Sir, make sure to smash the like, leave a comment. What do you think? Do you think Bitcoin topped here? Do you think that was the top for Bitcoin? I'll show you this chart telling you it is. Okay, this is the big picture of Bitcoin chart, regular scale, linear scaling. That's 2017 top, that's 2021 March top, 2021 November top, and 2025 January top. That's not a coincidence, sir. This trend line is the Bitcoin cycle top trend line on the linear scaling. Okay, no joke, no coincidence. I showed these people of the channel, make sure to subscribe to the channel, because I told you this. Put this trend line on your watch list. Okay, add it to your watch list. Also follow me on Twitter, share it on Twitter. Man, this trend line is concerning. It's concerning. And you know what? Even if Bitcoin will go to new all-time high, do you think it's gonna break this trend line and stay above it? Confirm it as support and keep mooning in a bull market in a recessionary environment, man. In a recessionary environment. Remember, Bitcoin is a little bitty little boy, a little baby boy in the big financial markets. It is part of the US markets, man, whether you like it or not. It's been moving with the US market since its inception, pretty much, okay? Definitely since last cycle. Look at the US market, okay? The US 100, the NASDAQ, okay? Look at the US, the NASDAQ triggered a bear market. This is the 50-week MA, the red line. Watch the 50-week MA red line, okay, here, okay? Look at that. That was the break below the 50-week MA red line. That was your trigger back here. It just, when it broke below it, the January 2022, it broke below. Now, then you got a retest, yeah, but it stays below it, and it doesn't matter. It just triggered, it broke below it. That was the break, the bear market, man. That was the bear market. Here, you have the same situation, man. Again, you broke below it, boom, you stay below it, Maybe you're gonna do a retest. Maybe you're even gonna bounce your head. You do another head fake above it. Maybe. I'm not sure. I don't think so, man. I don't think so. I might be wrong, but remember, this is a trigger that happened very rare. Last time you had it was in 2022, okay? The last crypto bear, all right? Before that, we happened in the COVID crash, okay? COVID crash was an anomaly, happened in COVID crash. Again, we reversed, but you had your Fed print, and you have some many stuff that's probably not going to happen again. All right, here, what was it? That was the 2018 bear. In the end of 2018, Bitcoin collapsed almost 90% in 2018. All right, way before the Nasdaq. Look, and etc. Okay, I will show you also the big picture. Okay, the big one, the .com. Let's look on the .com because the Qs will show you. All right, by the way, smash the like, sir, smash the like. Look at this. This is the .com. Okay, you can see this is the 50-week on the .com bubble. You broke below it. That was it. That was it, sir. Here, even you had a crash. You remember, you think you had a crash here. You didn't close below it, but you broke below it, week below it, bounced, and then you collapse. Okay, so you might get a dead cat. You might get we're probably gonna get a dead cat at some point. But remember, even a dead cat will bounce. But the dead cat is the beginning of what comes after the dead cat is the mega bear. The mega bear, and look at that. Look at that as well. 2008 trigger again. Broke below the 50, bounce back, retest, rejected, collapse, death. That's it. Till that, after that, it was holding it. Okay, so man, oh man, this is very bearish for Bitcoin. Okay, and by the way, this, you can see this chart have the Elliott Wave count. Okay, we are not a big proponents of Elliott Wave. We think it's you know, it's a theory. It's a very nice theory, but it sometimes have a lot of faults in it, and you can get your count wrong and miss out a big move. But anyway, you can see there is a chance the Nasdaq just topped out on the big picture cycle from 2002. You had leg one. You can see here that was your leg one here, right here. Then you had the correction, another leg 3, bull run, correction, and another leg 5. You completed fifth leg, the fifth leg in a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Elliott Wave cycle from 2000, man. So remember, you can get an ABC now for many years, man. Remember, this was the cycle from 02 to 25. That's 23 years of a bull market, okay? Bull market. You can get a bear market for 5 years. You can get a bear market for 10 years. Again, inside the bear, you will have leg down, big fake rally, and another leg down as well. Remember, just like we had here. So just some things to pay attention, sir. Make sure to get yourself an account on B2Nix because shorts will print money in this environment. For crypto, you're gonna get all these benefits. So make sure to subscribe to B2Nix. You get yourself an account, man. It takes a second. You just open an account. You put your email, password. That's it. You don't need to send them no document. They don't care where you're from. They don't give an F. They just want you to trade there. And you get bonuses, 10 USD immediately. Then you're gonna get 1,000 on a $200. Make sure to check my B2Nix tutorial on the description on how to trade on futures there, man. Easy peasy, amazing exchange. All right, and let's go back to look on Bitcoin. Really, my friend, oh boy, we told you guys, we told you many times, beware of the bear, because also Bitcoin, man, look at this. We believe Bitcoin, my friend, completed its business cycle. It will complete its business cycle. This is a Coinbase chart, okay? This is a Coinbase chart since like 2015, okay? Look at that. That was your first leg up. Obviously, you have a bigger chart from 2012, but this will make you very simple for you guys. You see, that was your first leg. Then you have the correction, the last cycle, two leg. Then you had the third leg, boom, here, boom, fourth leg, boom, and that was the fifth leg. Again, would it go higher? Could be. But it's topping out on the grand scheme of things, on the big picture. People are not ready for what's coming. I believe it's going to trigger the biggest bear market for crypto ever because of what I showed you just now on the US stock market and on Bitcoin. You're gonna get a cyclical, a huge bear market, okay? A huge bear market. These were just a corrections inside the bull market, okay? Keep in mind. Now you're gonna get the bear. Now you're gonna get the bear, and now you're going to break this upward trend for Bitcoin, and the big banana is going to take a cool off, man. And after that, I believe we're gonna see Bitcoin go into 1 million, but that could take 5 years. It could take even 10 years. Again, it could take 3 years, 2 years. But major reset is coming, sir. Protect yourself. Smash the like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel, click the bell. You can also buy our bear market seminar below, sir. Check it out. We'll teach you how to trade, how to short crypto on crypto exchanges, and how to think like a trader for a crypto bear market. See you in the next video. Cheers.